because I'm still taking like my antibiotic drops and my steroid drops to help keep me from getting any sort of infection, but we don't want to add to it, right? Okay, so my next step is this number. I've really been enjoying this. I didn't love it the first time. I ended up washing my makeup off because I actually sprayed this over top of a powder finish. Didn't love that. Like, my skin just thrives when it has moisture and glow. So I've really been enjoying just spraying it over top of my creams and then using tiny little bit of powder over top, okay? So this is the LifeLock Hydrating Setting Spray from Tarte. I'm gonna turn so I don't spray my computer. Also, I've only been doing like 4 sprays and that's enough. I think the first time I did it, I was like really got after it. You don't need very much. It has a lot of claims. I actually just threw away the box. Let's see. It says 16-hour setting, transfer proof, waterproof, sweat proof, weightless, microfine, caffeine energizes while aloe soothes, has hyaluronic acid, bakuchiol oil, and niacinamide, which helps hydrate, smooth, and brighten the look of your skin. So I really enjoy it. I do have a link for Tarte if you guys want to use it. It's on my website under makeup. But I like it. If I don't use that one, I usually will use my, I think it's called the Stay Spray, and that's also from Tarte. I just don't have that one here because it's in my bag. Okay, so now is when I will go in with any sort of powders if I'm gonna do powders, and I'm going to today because my bangs are down and I don't want them to be sticking to my forehead. So I'm gonna use my Sundial bronzer from Ophir, and I just bebop between the two. And this is in the shade medium. And we're just gonna tap that right over top of where we contoured and bronzed. And this is just gonna set it in place without washing away any of that color. When you go in with like a translucent powder over top, it will like dull the color and then you'll end up wanting to put more on. So if you just use a powder bronzer or a powder blush to go over top of your creams, keeps you from having to go back in and do like double the work. A little bit down my neck as well. I feel so much better. Wow. Okay. Then I also have this palette. If you've been watching for, I don't know, the last couple of weeks, you'll know that I have not put this down. If you're familiar with Serene from Younique, years and years and years ago that they retired, this blush right here, she's that girl. So I like to press her right over top of my cream blush, and it has this really beautiful, like, luminous glow without being like too over the top and accentuating a bunch of texture. It's beautiful. I love it. I will tap it here on the tip of my nose as well. And then I will just like go back and forth between these two and then use that for a highlight. I just thought that this paired like really, really nicely with my Saint makeup because you have like all of your powders in one place. You could even use this one instead of the Ophir if you like a glowy bronzer. You could use that and then have everything all in this one palette for your powders. Becky, it's from Tarte and it's called the Glow Squad Volume 2. And I do have a Tarte link if you want to go to esmeabascom.com